Good morning, YouTube. This your girl, Love Jones. I'm out for a little walk this morning. It's a beautiful morning. God painted the sky. God painted your face, and you're beautiful too. Good morning. All right, I'm out here this morning, and I just wanted to say a few things. I've been on this journey, starting a new business and trying to get my life together and strengthen my mind and come out of the past lifestyles that I've been kind of caught up in and change things around for myself. And I realize sometimes in order to change things, you have to change your mind. You have to change your circumstances. You have to change your circles. You have to change your friends. You have to change what it is you're doing. And you have to be okay with change. I was talking to myself this morning about change. You know, sometimes people are afraid of change. They're so used to asking for a thing to change and nothing ever really happens. You know, they ask their families for their needs and they ask their friends for what it is that they see could be better, basically proposing change. And most people are afraid of that. Most people are used to what it is they've been doing, and when it comes to needing to change, they don't. So when they meet people who are willing to change, sometimes them themselves become a little reluctant to changing. And I just want you to know that we're in the changing time period. Just like I'm changing things up in my life, it's imperative that we all sort of sit down and think about what it is we've been doing and taking into account what it is we could change. All right, so I'm out here walking, and this is a change for me. I don't typically get up and walk in the morning, but, you know, maybe I need a little change. All right, so it's a new day, and I'm walking this morning. I'm gonna turn around and head back into the neighborhood, but I do think that, you know, it's imperative that we get our minds consistent with what's necessary for us and the paths that we're on, and stand in alignment with what it is we're needing to do. You know, we don't want things to continue to pull us out of alignment. We don't want to get weary and well doing. We don't want people to take advantage of our serving. We don't want people to take advantage of our dreams. And we don't want to lose sight of those things either. You know, we can't put the blame on other people all the time. You know, you're almost there. You're almost there. You know, I just walked up this hill. From the bottom of the hill, I'd turn my phone around if I could to show you that you can't even see where this hill is headed. It's an abyss. But I'm about to go down, just like I just came up, you know, and you can't stop. You know, sometimes you get to that wall. I think about memes a lot. So there's another meme that I've seen over the years, and it's of a dude digging through a mine, and he's at a wall of dirt, and on the other side of the dirt's a bunch of diamonds, and he's been mining all these years, and he gets to the wall and he gives up. And little did he know that was his last day mining, and he was about to discover his diamonds. I think about that when I think about change, when I think about the difficulties, when I think about giving up in life, or what I need to be doing next, or what it is that I could be doing differently. I think about that. I don't want to be on this side of the wall and my diamonds on the other side, and then I stop because of discouragements, because of lack of enthusiasm, because of whatever it is that discourages me away from conquering my goals. I don't want to be on the other side of the wall, and I want you to know that you on the other side of the wall. You right there at your breakthrough. Any day now, everything that you've been praying for will come to pass. If you stay persistent and faithful. Faith, mustard seed. God say all you need is a mustard seed of faith. He says, if you ask, you will receive. You have not because you ask not. I know all these things to be true, and all these things are promises of God, and I believe that God will fulfill his promise, because God says he's not like man that he should lie. So when God tells me these things, I know that these things will come if I have faith and persistence. So I'm saying a few things today. You know what I'm saying? Change up your mindset. Change up the ideas that you have in your head that stop you from conquering your goals, that make you give up, that make you, you know, stray too long, or sit around too long and tarry. You don't want to wait. You know, time is short. The time is now. Keep moving. Keep doing what you got to do. Walk up the hill, walk down the hill. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, time gonna keep rolling. things gonna keep happening. And when you find yourself sitting still for longer than necessary, what you realize is time will move past you, and those ideas that you had won't even fit the new time that you come into by the time you feel like you want to go ahead and start acting on them. So act on them now, because they're given to you now. That's because they're meant for right now. Act on it. You at the mine. You mining, and your diamonds on the other side of the wall. Keep pushing through the wall. Keep pushing through the wall. God told me a thing yesterday, and I think I want to share this. God told me, you want it different. Oh, excuse me. So life is going to be a little different for you. He said, you wanted a bigger reward, so you took a bigger risk. Bigger risk, bigger reward. That was my message. That was my message yesterday from God. He said, you're doing more so you could get more. Don't give up now. Other people's lives may not look like your life. Your life may not look like other people's lives. The things that you have may be different. The things that you're doing might be different. But God is doing those things in your life because you were willing to take the bigger risk. Keep pushing. Come out on the other end of that wall and get that reward. It's your time. The time is now. It is what it is. Keep pushing. Good morning, YouTube. This your girl, Love Johnson. I'm out.